guys, welcome to this little makeup video and almost like a get ready with me video. It's not necessarily a makeup and mental health video, but I will be discussing some bits and bobs about how I'm feeling because today is my friend's hen do, and it's one of the first times I've really done like a proper hen do, a proper day out, and myself and my other friend have been organising it, so it's been quite a process to say the least. But I just wanted to film myself doing the makeup. Basically, it's not going to be anything extravagant or super creative, but just something, yeah, just something that we can share together basically. So yeah, I'm just gonna do my makeup, maybe have a little chat, and if I don't end up chatting that much, then hey ho. Quick water break. Stay hydrated, kids. So myself and my other friend, so there's only 3 of us going to this hen day, and the third person is the bride. So myself and the other bridal team member, we have been getting together like the gift bags and stuff for us all, and we've basically gone for a very classy sort of theme. So I'm sorry, I've got a bit of a chesty issues. Yeah, we've gone for quite a classy theme rather than the rude theme, because it's just not really in, it's not really us. We're very classy. Not, I say we're very classy. We're just not really into the penis straws, and I mean, for all I know, my friend who's getting married could be, but I don't want to risk that. I don't want to risk assuming. So yeah, we've gone for like the classy gifts. Personalised like tissues that say like, what is it, like for happy tears, and it's basically got the bride's name on it. The bags have got her name on it with the date and the location, and yeah, it's all just really nice stuff, like bubbles, and it's like blow her some good wishes and just other bits and bobs. And we got her a personalised candle and just lovely things to show her how much she's loved, how much she's appreciated, because she often doesn't think that she is wonderful. And yeah, she really does deserve the world, and she often underestimates her own awesomeness. So we are here to show her how loved she is and how incredible she is. Yeah, just share the love. It's only going to be a fairly small wedding, and you know, this is probably a once in a lifetime thing for her, and we want to make sure that it is memorable and that she loves it. So really hoping that she's going to enjoy what we've got planned for her. We are, so I'm allowed to talk about it because this is going to be live after we've been, but basically we're taking her to a restaurant called The Botanist for some lunch. Then we are going to axe throwing, but it's like an augmented reality one, which, if I'm absolutely honest, I don't know what that means. Like, I've got an idea, but because I'm like, is it virtual axe throwing? But then you actually throw an axe, so I'm not sure what augmented, like, I'm not sure what the augmented part is. So yeah, we're doing that, and then we're going to an escape room, and it's like a Shanghai themed, because I feel like that's the closest to what my friend likes and is into, and I didn't want to go with like a Indiana Jones theme, and then we're just there like, so not that we would, but I wanted to make it more personal. So my friend and I were just like, I think that's the one. So hopefully that's going to be awesome, and we're doing that. Can't remember exactly what the place is called. I will link all of the places down below in the description in case you are intrigued and interested, or are living in Birmingham or would like to come to Birmingham. These are some of the places that we picked. After the escape room, we are going to go for some drinks. I'm not entirely sure where yet, we haven't fully planned that. I think giving my friend, the bride, a free rein to choose where she'd like to go for drinks would be nice. So we're keeping that open, and Birmingham has got quite a vast vast amount of places, including lots of independent places, and that is what our bride loves. She loves trying new places and independent companies that have popped up. So yeah, after we've had a few drinks, we have then got a 7:30 reservation for a restaurant called Tattoo, which I believe is a Japanese dining restaurant, and it is a very, very posh restaurant with supposedly very high quality food, and the decor looks absolutely stunning, so we thought that we'd go for it. So that should be really nice. Yeah, it's just basically, it's a bit different to a normal hen do. We're not going out for the sake of getting drunk and crying, and I'm not saying that that's a typical hen do, but when you sort of look at films and like the typical ideas of it, that's sort of what you get, like the rude jokes and strippers and stuff, and yeah, it's not us. So yeah, I've made a bachelorette bingo, which should be good, and I've also made a what would she rather, so that myself and the other member of the bridal party, so that we can guess, and then the bride will tell us if we're right or not, and that should lead to some interesting discussions. And then I've also done some little drink if things, so like we can basically just we can like pick out of this little jar and drink if we've done whatever's on that little thing. And I was going to order these online, but I was like, no, they're expensive, I'm going to do it myself. So that is exactly what I did. Oh my gosh, I did this without a mirror. I thought that in the camera it just looked a bit weird, but I'm now looking in a mirror and I'm like, what have I done to my face? I'm gonna have to sort this out. I think it's because I'm kind of rushing. I'm just trying to, yeah, skip corners. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Why am I rushing? Why am I doing this to myself? I think I might have put a little bit too much foundation on. If the lighting looks weird, it's because I've only got one bulb on my right hand side. I haven't got the left hand side bulb because this is quite a last minute video that I decided to film. Let's get some setting powder on this because it's not looking great. I love this setting powder, but I really don't like the design of this because just no. Yeah, I'm hoping to get to the botanist early so that I can pop the gift bags on the table. Sprinkle a bit of confetti. I won't lie, and since that this is my channel, I am feeling a bit anxious because I don't often go out on my own and I have to travel and then walk to the botanist, and it's a big thing for me. And yeah, I'm just pushing myself out because number one, I need to, and life is worth living. Number two, the bride really deserves this to be the best day possible, and I will do anything to make sure that happens. I've got a rogue eyelash that's just sticking up. Right, I'm hoping that when I add the eye makeup it looks a bit better because so far it's not looking great. So my friend's wedding is like an autumnal theme, and so myself and my other friend have tried to go for that kind of setting. We've tried to make sure it's nice and I guess just appropriate and similar, and just make it very personal to the bride. I've gone with this beautiful, hey, I've gone with this gorgeous palette, which is a Forever Dynamic Dynasty Revolution mini palette, because it is just absolutely stunning and basically just screams autumn, which is life. Yeah, I get nervous about going out. I have previously had, not diagnosed, but I believe like a self-diagnosis of agoraphobia, and I do still have agoraphobic tendencies where I just, yeah, get quite nervous about going out like on my own. And yeah, I think the hardest thing is like pushing out of your comfort zone, and no one can really force you into that or really prompt you to do so. It's kind of something that needs to come from within. I'm not saying that it's impossible for others to help, it's not, but I'm just, yeah, it's just something that takes time to come to terms with. And for me, it took like it wasn't until I had to, when my mum was poorly, and that sort of prompted me to be like, well, I have no choice, I have to go out because I have to do the school run. And yeah, it kind of helps you get out of a rut sometimes. But yeah, with things like today, like I do get nervous with going out into cities because just all the things that happen in the news, and it can just be quite a scary time, a scary place. And yeah, but I'm sure it's going to be a lovely day and the bride is going to have a lovely time, and hopefully she will feel loved and worthy. I'm looking at this close in the mirror and I'm just like, ugh. But I'm not going to let that ruin today. Yeah, I don't go out very often, so I just thought I'd take the opportunity to do my makeup whilst having a chat. I think that'll do. I can't stop singing a song called Michael in the Bathroom, and it's basically about a guy who goes to a party with his friend and his friend leaves him. Like he goes, I assume he sort of goes somewhere else at the party, and Michael locks himself in the bathroom because he feels awkward. And I'm like, yeah, sounds like me. But yeah, it's a very theatrical song. I can't remember if it's from like a theatre production or something, but it's so good. I should probably see if I can turn you around. There we go, that's a little bit better, even though I'm not far off being done now. Oh, you know, I am getting nervous now. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else gets this, but like when I have to get ready to go somewhere, or I even just think about the fact that I've got to get like changed, I have like this panic, and it starts to make me feel like sick inside about the fact that I have to choose an outfit. I'm not sure if that's just like self-consciousness and anxiety, but yeah, it's a really weird feeling. Like it genuinely makes me feel sick. It's really bizarre. Oh, I'm feeling really nervous now. I'll be okay, be okay. Pep talk for myself. We've got this, Lou. We can do this. Anyone else look in the camera and just make funny faces? Or is it just me? So I've just grabbed my mascara and my lipstick because that's what I'm going to finish this look off with. This mascara is awesome. It's the 5D Lash Power Volumizing Mascara. Really nice. Yeah, I don't go to many places without my partner, so I think that that's another thing, like, that just gets the anxiety going. So, that is the finished look. Simple but effective. Putting my Sport Fix Lasting Hold Fixing Spray. I'm definitely not doing any sports. Actually, I was wrong because I'm doing axo. But I just find that this is the best fixing spray. I get quite sweaty. So, yeah. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know it's been a fairly quick one for me. Usually it's quite long. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Sorry I just had to stop for ages because children screaming outside. Yes, so this has been quite a short one for me, but I hope that you've enjoyed it. a nice autumnal simple look for my friend's hen do. It should be a really lovely day and quite an unconventional one as well. So yes, if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe, give a like. I'm sorry about the screaming in the background. Reality. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, have a great day. Give it a like and subscribe if you fancy, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. I will again pop the helplines on the next slide. I know this isn't exactly a mental health video, but if for any reason that you're struggling, you know where to go. Take care. Bye.